Hello and welcome back to Maximilian's Marvelous Mystical Menagerie of Magnificent Miscellaneous Magica. So last time, we did our first trial. Now we're going back to the map chamber. And there's the professor himself.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor. Rookwood.
Yeah. Rookwood. Maximilian has seen him before in that very first memory we got in Gringotts, but very interesting surname you have there.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Oh, I guess you have something to say to me before inevitably I get a bunch of owl post. Very well. So what is it you wish to discuss? Apparently I have to speak directly into your crotch.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Yay, it's autumn. That is one detail that I absolutely love about this game, though. The fact that the seasons actually change as you progress through the story. I do rather like it. Now, before we inevitably get our deluge of owl posts, let me just change back into school uniform, because we are at school now. Yeah, it was that one. Do you have anything right now? No, I'm just expecting a deluge of them because that's usually what happens. It's been a while since I've been.
I should ask.
food's ready. Ha, stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Called it.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Is that the last of it?
Another house token for the house chest.
I don't remember what I was saying before I got interrupted, if anything. Okay, we're out of those now. Alright, so we have a few choices that we can make now. Beast class, Caretaker, Helm of Urtkot, which is the thing that we need to talk with Sirona about. Professor Onai's assignment. Collect troll bogies. I already have like 5 of those. Cast a pulso on a levitated enemy. I've also done that a fair bit. I can also speak to Albie Weeks. I think I'm going to start with Professor Onai's assignment. I'm not super eager to do Mr. Moon's quest right now. Well, that's a golden snitch. Because it involves a stealth mission, and I do not like stealth missions in this game. I really don't. Oh, so that's where Peeves was.
Peevesy has a brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
I think it's because
Yeah, Professor Moon's going to be close by here, I think, because I believe that's where we need to go for his quest, but I'm just going to ignore him if I see him. We'll do his quest later. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, that's where he would normally be. We have a locked cabinet here, so there's a Dalian key nearby. Where is it, though? Not seeing it. Perhaps it's lower down. I don't think I've been down here yet. Oh, I think I might have just heard it. Not sure where from, though. Guess I'll keep moving for the time being. I feel like we're getting too far away now. Yeah, let's turn back. Yeah, I definitely heard it, so it's up here somewhere. Is it
Walk is precarious.
up here, maybe? Seriously, where is it? As stated before, I do struggle a bit with directional audio cues. And I'm not seeing it with Revelio. Maybe it's up a little bit higher.
Revelio.
Keep going. There it is. No wonder I couldn't see it with Revelio. It was much too high up. It's pretty much going straight down, too. Let's hope I don't need to follow it super precisely. Yeah, it made it here just fine. Got it. Okay, so that's 9 of 16 then.
Revelio.
Let's go find a troll to pick a fight with, and maybe some poachers too. The best place to look for trolls would be the Forbidden Forest. Maybe more this way. It's not looking very autumnal, even though I saw the change of the seasons in the cutscene. Could have sworn it was more
Abandoned
noticeable.
Long ago, no doubt. Revelio.
So there are some spiders. I see a bandit camp right here. Is this one that we've already done? I'm not sure, but regardless, it'll be good for the assignment.
Levioso. Depulso. Defendo. Glacius. Accio. Expelliarmus.
You don't have any prepared red spells yet.
Not so tough now, are ya?
Expelliarmus. Accio.
I rolled.
One of my own. You will.
Depulso. Levioso. Glacius. Defendo.
My bite is worse.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo.
There we go.
Revelio.
Alright, so now we just need to find a troll then. I'll pick up some of this Horklump while we're here. Yeah, now I think we should be able to actually use this ancient magic spot that we saw last time. Yeah. Okay. That's
Revelio.
one. There's one down too. Okay. Go on, go down. Two. Oh, I guess I must have missed that.
Revelio. Shame I
Sorry.
didn't have an audience for that one.
Alright, so I need to collect one more of those in order to get my first upgrade then. Fair enough. Oh, come on. Ah! Fly! You fool. Let's check the map really quickly. See if there are any troll spots that are specifically marked. Puffskein. Hippogriff. Mooncalf. I guess troll dens are probably not going to be specifically marked, maybe. Well, there should be some nearby, I think. So I guess let's keep moving for the time being.
Revelio.
I'm just going to head toward that ancient magic spot that I see. Keep my eye out. Okay. Lots of those frog statues around. Need to find a way in.
Revelio.
Those are giant toads. Okay. It's going to be a little bit of a maze then.
Confringo. Revelio.
Alright, well, let's start with here. That still is somewhat disturbing. Being burped out by a toad statue like that. Okay. It's the second
Revelio.
one. Aha! Cheat the system a little. And I think that is all I need to do here. Yeah, those are just mushrooms. I don't see any other loot. Alright. Let's increase our ancient magic bar, why don't we? Yeah, so I need 6 for the next one. And now we have 3 little ancient magic bars. That's pretty nice. Alright. Here, I'm going to pause now while I look for a troll. I'll unpause if I encounter anything interesting. Actually, before I do that.
When's the last time you saw him catch a beast? Spends more time paying.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Defender.
Right.
Arresto Momentum.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What are your thoughts on expulsion? Say that.
Glacius.
Expulsion.
Arresto Momentum. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Incendio. Expulso.
Glacius. Capulso.
That is mine. Confringo. Incendio.
Good try.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Alright, what loot is there in here? Destruction 2 and burgundy Quidditch gloves. There's a sack here too. 52 gold. Not bad. Okay, time to pause as promised. Alright, I'm unpausing because I'm about to engage in a special fight. I've picked a few more fights and did a Merlin trial between the pause and now, but just wanted to make sure I got this on film. Whoa, I was not expecting you to be right there.
Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Defender.
This.
Levioso. Glacius. Defender.
Alright.
Confringo.
And there's the big guy left. And 2 that are apparently stacked on each other.
Confringo. Arresto Momentum.
Okay, I won't complain if you're just gonna let me beat you.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Capulso.
Oh, you're both coming after me now.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender.
Can't see your health bar though.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Defender.
Ouch. Come on, do your tongue attack.
Levioso. Defender.
There we go.
Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Defender.
Missed me.
Glacius. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Alright, that was a bit underwhelming. I think part of that is because the AI bugged out.
Revelio.
But yeah, just wanted to actually get that on film. I did complete a challenge by doing that too. Defeating an infamous foe, I believe it was. Oh, I didn't complete it, I just unlocked it. Fair enough. Alright, well I'm going to pause again. Looks like there may be a special enemy here too, I'm not sure.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I shall see in a
One
moment.
less poacher in the wizarding world.
Jobbernals. Guess not. Ah, or is it through here? No, just some relaxed garb. Oh well, moving on. I just realized that I have somehow completed the collect troll bogies assignment. I wonder if I just picked some up as loot. Well, back to class I go, I guess.
So knowledgeable.
All
I'll be
right.
unrivaled at the next course.
Hey, Natsai. So yeah, now we have to talk to her about the spell she wants to teach us. Apologies if this episode is a little bit weird with all the cuts that I've made. I was doing so much side content that would have been very much a nothing episode if I left it all in.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
You have no idea how long it took me to get those troll bogies.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Triumph, danger, power. Not sure. As a Gryffindor, I think he would see triumph, because that's just how he would perceive himself, being brave and triumphing all of the dangers of the world.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Right, so it's a P. P for perhaps it's time to go down? I don't know why I made myself laugh with that stupid joke, but oh well. I guess I'll put you here. This last one has kind of been the oddball, number 4. I've got a red, a yellow, and then a purple, whereas these three have all very much been in line with each other.
Why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Descendo!
Excellent. I think you have it.
Nice.
Levioso! Glacius!
Oops, that was the wrong button. I meant to do that and then try Descendo. It was still on cooldown though, so I guess it doesn't matter too much.
Levioso! Descendo!
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Right. Well, I got a talent point. So let's have a look at what we can get. So let's see here. Descendo, Shockwave, Glacius. I have been rather enjoying this one lately. Anything interesting in Core? Stupefy deals direct damage on impact. I need to remember to Stupefy more often and Protego more often. I keep wanting to dodge out of the way, and I think it's just a bad habit that I have from Elden Ring, because in Soulsborne games I tend to not really do builds that block very often. So I just dodge. Yeah, before I commit to either of these perks, I'm going to try to remember to block more often. Enduring Curse. I did notice Curse is actually wearing out a little bit recently, so I'm going to get this one, make them a little bit longer. Right, well that's where I'm going to end this episode. Sorry it was a little bit of a weird one with me cutting out a lot of side content, but I hope you enjoyed nonetheless. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.